Hey there, everybody. I'm just testing out my sound system right now and just wondering if everybody can hear me or not. So, if you are tuning in for the first time, you are here, let me know if you can hear me tune in or not. So, hi. All right, so welcome to today's episode of Clarity Edge. We'll be doing a very quick one, 8 minute special. Uh, Today, what we will be talking about testing, testing. Okay. All right. So yeah. Hi. So today I'm doing it offsite. So yeah, let's hop right in. So today we're talking about gratitude fundamentals. What is it? What is gratitude all about? And how it can help us attract mental business opportunities and other business partners? Because we all know business, we all need reliable people to work with. Right. So yeah, if you're tuning in for the first time, yeah, do let me know if you can hear what is happening on over my end. So yeah, just comment and so that I know that my voice is going through. All right, so yeah, today we are here for Clarity Edge. It is a program that happens every Tuesday. We'll be talking about pro tips for business development growth. Okay, hopefully we can help everybody achieve clarity, true simplicity, and ultimately profitability. For profitability, it's all about what you want. It's not necessarily about money per se. All right. Now, what is the outline for today's session? We'll be talking about selfish self-entitlement. Question is, are you a good ROI for others? And tips on how you and I can be more grateful in our everyday life and interaction. Let's talk about selfish self-entitlement. Now, expectations are what delights or destroys relationships. All right. So, yeah, that's quite self-explanatory. So basically, it destroys relationships. It destroys um, uh, connections. Okay, but yeah, at the same time, if you over deliver, you exceed the expectation. Guess what? People get delighted, right? So self entitlement is a situation where the more self entitled you are, the more you will take, the more you will expect, the more you will want. Naturally, your expectations become unmatchable. And the other party who don't have such high expectation, doesn't have such high expectation of the relationship will definitely fail to meet your expectation and you will behave in a negative way. To put it in simple terms, okay, gratitude is the opposite of self-entitlement. The problem that's faced by a lot of kids these days is because they are raised to feel very self-entitled. Parents tell them they're smart, they're intelligent, they're beautiful, they deserve this, they deserve that, they're successful in this, successful in that. They are mommy's best daughter or best son, and they become successful because they have to be given the best opportunities in life and so on. Now, this is actually what creates self-entitlement. Now, if you grow up to be a person with a lot of self-entitlement, what's going to happen is that you will think that you are entitled, aka take. You think that you deserve it, you think that it's common sense for them, you think they should be like that, you think it's automatic. So what's going to happen is that you grow up to be a very self-entitled person, and the opposite of self-entitlement is gratitude. It's very difficult to be a very grateful person, yet very self-entitled at the same time. Okay? So let's think about it. If you get a job, if you get a, I mean, I was just talking to one of my clients today, and he mentioned that if you play a game, they download a game, and the game is a free game. The people in the free game also will complain, and say that, hey, how come the people who are paying money for it, right, get so much perks and benefits? I'm a free player, I can't even catch up to them. Now you're playing the game for free. Why are you even complaining? So this is an example of self-entitlement. Right? The more you feel entitled to it. Now it doesn't help that we live in a world where uh, everything is served to us, customized to us, made specially for us, right? That's not very good. Just understand gratitude yourself and opposite yourself. The more grateful you are, the less self-entitled you are, and the easier it is for you to express it. Now that brings us to the next question: is, are you a good ROI for others? What does it mean? All right, are you worth their time, money, and goodwill? Now, when I first started, right, people tell me, right, if people can't even stand spending time with you, don't think spending time with you is worthwhile, they surely won't spend any money on you. And if you're not worth people spending money on you, then you for sure are not worth them owing you anything, which is goodwill. Now, when I was starting out as a trainer many years ago, somebody told me when I work right, as a trainer, first I will do a lot of free work. After that, I'll do a lot of free work. After that, I will generate a lot of favors, people favors. After they'll buy me food, but finally they'll give me money, and eventually I'll do something purely out of fun because you reach a certain level. This is a very good way of understanding ROI. What does that mean? It means that when people spend time with you, do they actually get returns for the time that they spend with you? Do they actually feel their time, their money, and the goodwill is well spent on you? Are you grateful for the opportunity they give you? Do you express this gratitude? Do you end up moving up this ladder of free favors to fun and fun? Now, most people are stuck at the level where they do work for very little funds. For sure, they never use the word fun. Sometimes they're still doing favors because they don't know the difference. They don't know how to tell the difference between the two. Okay? Now, here are some tips for how you can be grateful for what you do. Remember, okay, remember people when they do good things for you. Write it down, save it somewhere. Now, I have some special dates for certain people in my life. I write it down because I don't trust myself to remember it. So that whenever I message them or call them or meet them out during the period of time, they will think that I'm grateful for it. Now, just because I write it down doesn't diminish its value. Just because I save it in my calendar doesn't make it less meaningful. It does. It means that I actually care. It means that I actually bother. Right? So let's understand. Next, try to personalize your expressions of gratitude as much as possible. Don't say thanks everybody for coming. Text people personally. Hey John, thanks for making the time to come today. Your presence made a difference. It's good to have you in the photos when I look back 10 years later, know that you were there. Personalize your expressions of gratitude. But reply people, come early, leave late, spend more time with them. That was very basic stuff. But as a pro tip, just remember, always remember important things from people. Remember what they did for you. Personalize the gratitude tokens or expressions as much as possible. All right, just understand this. Effort versus convenience. Now, if I come all the way to your house to deliver something to you because I'm really grateful that you have lent me the thing. For example, you lend me a bicycle and I go all the way to your house and deliver the bicycle back to you. That's great. You feel that, hey, this guy is very sincere, very honest. But if you pass the bicycle back to me just because we happen to be meeting later and I just pass it back to you, that's less. Not as bad, but just less personalized and less valuable as an ROI. So understand this, it's always effort versus convenience. When it's very, very convenient, it's valued much less. When it takes a lot of effort for you to do it, it's valued much more. So end of the day, it's all about effort. All right. Thank you, everybody. Just to summarize, all right, pro tips. Always remember, okay, remember what to do for you. Save it down, write it somewhere if necessary. Always personalize whatever you give people so they can feel that it's really valuable for them. And make sure you know, put in a lot of effort, make sure they know it. Don't go for the convenient option because the convenient option is never one that touches their heart. All right, with that, thank you all so much for tuning in for this week's special 8-minute segment. So, yeah. I hope to see you next week when we talk about more topics pertaining to achieving clarity, simplicity, and ultimately profitability. Thank you so much and see you later.